Starfall Education is a children's website that offers services that promote learning. The main goal of the website is to offer services to teach children how to read. Customers can order products such as books or use free worksheets located on the website. The original website had issues with contrast, navigation, and heading structure. The original Starfall also did not have text alternatives or a way to navigate via keyboard. The form on the original web page was missing labels and was difficult to navigate using a screen reader. This is the original homepage on Starfall's website. There are several contrast issues, structural issues, and navigation issues. The original homepage had dark green letters on top of a green background, which could be difficult for some users to read. There's also no heading structure on the homepage. This does not satisfy the Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, specifically 2.4.6 Headings and Labels, which state that there should be headings and labels that describe topic or purpose. The old navigation system was not consistent. The navbar on some pages would disappear altogether. The contact information is in the middle of the page on the original homepage, but on the bottom of the page on the parent-teacher page. Because the navbar and footer was not consistent, it was difficult to find important information on the page. The corrected web page showcases a color contrast ratio of 12.47 to 1 and 16.1 to 1, which successfully satisfies guideline 1.4.3 contrast, which suggests that visual presentation of text and images of text has a contrast ratio of at least 4.5 to 1. Here is an example of the recoded homepage. There are headings that describe paragraph topics, and the main headings describe the overall purpose of the website, which satisfies the guideline 2.4.6 Headings and Labels. When navigating to the form page on the recoded site, the contact information is located at the bottom, similar to the home page. This makes it easier for the user to locate contact information. The navbar is also consistent and satisfies guideline 3.2.3 consistent navigation, which states navigational mechanisms that are repeated on multiple web pages within a set of web pages occur in the same relative order each time they are repeated. Here, the navbar on the top of the page as well as the footer are the same on both pages.
Thanks for going over those, Jason. And now I'll be going over some changes as well. On the top here is the old version of the images/links. There was no alternative text to this image. Here is where we came in and added alternative text to the images/links as well as captions. By providing alternative text for the images, we can ensure that users with visual impairments or who cannot see the images can still understand the content. Similarly, by adding captions, we provide additional context for the images, making them more understandable for all users. All this pertains to the perceivable principle and the WCAG 2.1 guidelines on alternative text and non-text content. Next, we have form labels. With the use of field set and legend tags, we provide a logical grouping and label of form elements, making it easier for users to understand and navigate the form. This also ensures that users who rely on keyboard navigation can access and complete the form. This lies within the operable principle and the WCAG 2.1 guidelines on keyboard accessible and navigable. Last, but certainly not least, we allowed users to navigate through the navigation bar and footer bar using the keyboard. We can ensure that users who cannot use a mouse or another pointing device can still access and interact with our content. This also provides a consistent and predictable navigation experience for all users, regardless of how they access the site. In addition to that, as you can see from the screenshot on the screen, there's a box around the option you are currently hovering over. This change aligns with the operable principle and the WCAG 2.1 guideline on keyboard accessible. In conclusion, I hope that the changes we discussed today will help to make the world a more accessible place for all. By focusing on universal design principles in the WCAG 2.1 guidelines. We can create content that is inclusive and usable for all, regardless of their abilities or devices. Thank you for your attention today, and let's continue to work towards a more accessible and inclusive future.